Alrighty guys, what's up? iJolp here, making my first content here out of the new house. So when I was trying to decide what I wanted to make, it actually came up while I was on vacation in Myrtle Beach, where I got this shirt. I started playing this game called Super Mega Baseball 2. Had a blast with the game, and it ended up making me think back to playing backyard baseball as a kid. And now I know many of us played some of the backyard sports as a kid. Maybe you didn't. So now's your chance to get to know some of these players. But that was where I came up with this idea where you can create your own team. It's an arcade style baseball game. I created my own team and named a bunch of my players after the people that are in the backyard sports. And then we're going to go ahead and start a season and kind of have fun with that and really enjoy that. So hopefully you guys also enjoy that. If you do like the series, go ahead, like, subscribe. If there's anything else you'd like to see, comment below. But we're going to go ahead and get started and show you the team that we have. So I've created the Melonheads, which was my go-to name in the backyard sports. And so I have my Melonheads team here. And I'll go ahead and show you my roster real quick before we get started. I did create the logo myself using what was available in the game, which wasn't a ton. We did make uniforms that don't seem to want to load. That's alright though. And so this is my lineup. And so you got Pete Wheeler, Dante Robinson, Pablo Sanchez, Mikey Thomas, Ahmed Khan, Keisha Phillips, Stephanie Morgan, Tony Del Vecchio, Annie Frazier. But as you can see, just going through, these are the players that maybe you remember playing in the backyard sports games with, some of your favorite players. And then I just took what the game had available to me and kind of reimagined some of these players as, you know, adults using the things that they had in the game. Obviously not all of them end up looking like the same person, but it's alright. I had fun with it. But it was kind of fun to get to see this reimagined thoughts on what backyard might look like. So we're going to go ahead and back out of this and gonna get started on a season. Play a little bit of another season at one point just to get a hang of the game, and I played a little bit. Apparently it didn't save. Season custom, there we go. Yeah, there it is. We're gonna make a new season. I'm gonna up the difficulty just a little bit. I haven't played in a while. Great. We'll add one team. Looks fantastic. Alright, so who do we want to, oh, we're over here in the historic league. We are in the Ancient Conference versus the Eternal Conference. We've got several teams like the Rippers, the Hooligans. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and get started, I think. I don't care. Oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus. We have messed everything up. Who's like a real good team? We need some competition on the other side, huh? The Overdogs, huh? They're good, right? Alright, how do I start this league? Let's add more teams. Historically, the Skulls. Can't, it'll be unbalanced. The Sirloins, they look tight. Let's go with them. Let's see, who else looks like they're pretty good. Where are all these teams? Oh, the Night Bats. They got some contact hitters on that squad. Oh, geez. Nemesis. Extreme power hitters? Yes, they are. Let's try this. Oh, no, that's right. How do I start? Oh, alright. That worked. So, we're going to start a new season. We're going to play 20 games. 5-inning games. Playoff series length. wow, you gotta play a 7-game series. What? And that's a lot of teams to make the playoffs, so I guess 4 seems kind of lame. We'll do best of 5 since it's only a 20-game season. We'll go ahead and we'll get going now. So we are the Melonheads. We are playing as all your favorite backyard players. So you can see in the bottom there, so we got Kenny Kawaguchi as our ace. Pablo Sanchez is our big notable player. Keisha Phillips, a big notable player. Amir Khan, that's Ahmed Khan actually. Another solid player. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get, how do I about the difficulty? Alright, let's see. Oh, that just, yep. Alright, let's go ahead and play. So we're going to bat Pete Wheeler first, Dante Robinson, Pablo Sanchez, Mikey Thomas, the power hitter, Ahmed Khan, Keisha Phillips, Stephanie Morgan, Tony Del Vecchio, and Kenny Kawaguchi on the bump. I'm feeling solid about this team. I don't know about you guys, but this is looking very solid. We're gonna have a good season here. This game is brought to you by my Twitter. You can follow me at iJolp TV on Twitter. iJolp TV. That's who sponsored this game today. Alrighty, guys. So we are playing the Chucklers. Ooh, underhanded Valdez. Man, looking like a solid ball club. The Chucklers. Joe underhanded. Lawrence Valdez. Crash. Oh, watch out for Crash. That man's yikes. Joe underhanded's fast, dude. Look out for his mug. Oh god, I haven't played this in probably 3 weeks. So we're gonna see how that goes. Go Dante, go Dante, go. Go Dante, go Dante, go. Good play out of Dante Robinson in center. Dante Robinson out in center field. He is a guy to watch. He loves the spotlight. He's looking to be a star in this league. Oh, he's not going to get to this one. And a home run for the Chucklers, the Cucklers. Cucking me. First home run of the season. Valdez goes deep. And our Melonheads are down 1-0. Kenny Kawaguchi was the wheelchair kid from backyard baseball and every other backyard sport that he was in. And he has had surgery that he now can walk and play in the historic league with the rest of his Melonhead friends. Oh, here we go. Double play ball right to Pablo. To Pete Wheeler, who's playing shortstop. Double play. Alright, here's Pete Wheeler. This man's can fly. Oh, Pete gets a hold of one. No, not that far. Pete, you're letting me down. Here's Dante. He likes the spotlight. Dante Robinson is looking to be a superstar in this league. Look at that man's. Look at that afro. That's exactly how you imagine Dante Robinson growing up. You could just see it from a young boy. This is what you planned. I don't remember how to play this game. We're gonna steal. Go Dante. Go Dante. Go Dante. Holy cow, what? Why was he so slow? Oh, I was way late. What is happening? Pablo Sanchez. This man's in the backyard league. A monster. Ground ball to third. It's going to take a lot to get him. He's quick, but not this time. The Melonheads do not have an answer for the 1-0 lead the Chucklers got on us in the first inning. Thanks to Kenny Kawaguchi being not good. Uh-oh, that's down the line. What? Switch. Yep. Stephanie. Oh, that was Keisha Phillips in left. I don't really understand what just happened. There we go. Oh, no. Another ball is going to get by. Keisha's not going to play this ball correctly. So another ball down the line that Ahmed Khan cannot get to over at third base. And once again, the Melonheads are not looking good here. Come on, Stephanie Morgan. Stephanie Morgan's that try-hard girl from backyard. She always, like, wasn't good, but yet looked like she knew what she was doing. Yeah, she's try-hard. Oh, the big nasty curveball from Kawaguchi. Kawaguchi's sister's also on the team. She's hot. I mean, what? Oh, the big punch out. The big punch out from Kenny Kawaguchi maybe is going to be enough to get him out of this. Oh, down the line. He's going to go with the slider away. Ball's in foul territory. Big old Mikey Thomas is going for it. Out number 3. They're not going to get out of the jam. Shelly Hightower is pitching. Here's Mikey Thomas. Look at that power. This man's is huge. Look at them sunglasses. This is exactly how you picture Mikey Thomas, isn't it? Oh, he gets a hold of that. Oh, whew. Look out. Way late. The power swing is like hard to time. Oh, struck out. I was shooting for the upper tagger. Here's Ahmed Khan. I raked with him. This is the dude with the headphones. Oh, that's up the middle. An absolute rocket. Ahmed Khan with an absolute rocket. His little brother is my closing pitcher. Oh, Keisha Phillips. She, best girl in the backyard league by far. Maybe, arguably one of the best players all around. She was good in every backyard sport. She has slimmed down a little bit. She's that girl that they talk about in human growth and development. A little chubbier in the backyard league, and she really turned into a fit woman as she grew up. Mostly because you can't make unfit women in this game. Way up in the air. What a pop-up. Run! So the Melonhead bats are quiet, and that was something that we thought was going to be a strength, was their offense, and so far they are not having an answer for the Chucklers. He anticipated the fastball, but still couldn't hit it. That man sucks. You gotta swing at that, dude. What? Is this that underhanded dude? I just walked like the fastest dude in the league. Better look out. Oh, Pablo Sanchez almost gets it. Dante Robinson coming up gunning. Nothing. And he's going to be in at second as well. Good heads-up base earning. Here's Crash. Look out for this man. He's got a mohawk. He's a full-grown adult with a mohawk. Oh, no. Bad base running. I didn't think he was going to catch it since he was running. Could have easily dealt. Here's Utah Steady. Utah Steady. She is awfully dark. She's like the same color as her bat. And I don't mean that in an offensive way. She just literally factually is about the same color as her bat. This chick looks exactly like her, and this is Dancer Smith. Spelt really weird. Maybe it's Smythe. I don't know. Who really cares? She's got hair coming out of her helmet. And she looks exactly like the last bear, and we fooled her with a high fastball. Strike 3. She tries to break her bat. No dice. Here's Tony Del Vecchio. This man's is the one. He's that dude that was like you kind of thought was in the mafia, but he's like in backyard sports. And he had the sucker in his mouth, I think. All right, here's Kenny Kawaguchi. He has got no speed because he just got them legs. He used to be in a wheelchair, and now he's got legs that work, but he's not very fast anymore. It's just a series of unfortunate events for Kenny, and he goes down swinging. The Melonheads are just not looking good here on offense. Maybe the top of the lineup here can get something sparked with Pete Wheeler. Look at that batting stance. This is that dude who was really stupid. The little country hick that was stupid. Yeah, well, he's off to a slow start as well. The entire Melonheads team is not doing well. Kawaguchi, on the other hand, we thought after that first inning might have struggled. He's gotten himself out of jams, though, and has eventually pitched pretty decently. Good play by him. Oh, that's one out. Out number 1. Here we are on the 4th. 1 out. Kawaguchi on the bump still. Going for the 5-inning complete game. Well, it's only the 4th, though, so can't exactly go for a complete game. But, ooh, that's down the line foul. Here comes a slider. He's gonna try and get him chasing. See ya. Strike 3 called. Woo! Kawaguchi's on a roll. Whee! Pablo. What a play by Pablo Sanchez. 3 outs. Let's see if the Melonheads can make something happen here. Bottom of the 4th. They are down by only 1 run. Here's Dante Robinson. He can spark a rally. He did get a hit his last time up, but then was caught stealing because he decided to not hustle because he's a superstar and doesn't have to run. Here's Pablo Sanchez. This is the guy you want up. And he grounds out the short. There's a lot of hype around Pablo Sanchez this season, being the fact that he was by far the best player in the entire backyard league. But as of right now, no one on this Melonheads team seems to be able to hit the ball. 1-1 count. Ooh, looked a little outside, Blue. Come on now. The Melonheads really need to get something going. He gets jammed on this pitch and is going to fly out to center. The Melonheads have 1 more inning to try and make something happen. Kawaguchi going for the complete game as of right now. That's a shot down the line. What a snag by Ahmed Khan. Here's Joe Underhand. He walked his last time up. Dude can flat out fly. Joe underhanded. Oh, looked good, Blue. Come on now. Here comes the fork ball. And oh, strike 2. That inside out 2-seamer. It's going to get it. Pete Wheeler, the bare hand. Got him. Got him. Oh. Pablo. Pablo, honey. Come back to Florida. Oh, Pablo can't make the play. And that's going to bring up Crash. And Crash has got a mohawk, which makes him the toughest guy in the league. I wouldn't want to fight him. He'll let me know I don't want to fight him. He's the dad that his kids say, my dad can beat you up. And you actually know he can, because he's got a mohawk. And he rode a motorcycle to the game. Strike 3! Big Kawaguchi punch out. Let's go. Alright, let's look at this hat as we go into the bottom of the 5th. This is the last inning, I think. Ahmed Khan, Keisha Phillips, Stephanie Morgan is your last chance for your Melonheads here. Let's hope they can make something happen. Ahmed Khan, what a play by the diving third baseman. And Ahmed Khan gets robbed of a hit. Here's Keisha Phillips, one of the best players. She didn't even put her hands together on her bat, and I was distracted by that and didn't even swing, as that pitch was right down the middle. Another play down the line, but the third baseman's not going to grab this one, and Keisha Phillips is going to get us started with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Stephanie Morgan, the try-hard player. She plays catcher for this team, also doesn't put her hands together on the bat. Stephanie Morgan goes the other way. Keisha Phillips is going to try and go to third. She is going back to second now. She's out. I didn't know that button made her go back, and now she's out. Some bad coaching out of the Melonheads. Tony Del Vecchio, deep to center field. It's off the wall. Off the wall. I thought for sure the game was over, and instead we have 2 outs, second and third for Kenny Kawaguchi, and we're going to pinch hit. So we got to press Y. We're playing on Switch, and I don't even know the controls. Jocinda Smith. Jonisha, Loquanda, Tanisha, Moanda, Freakily. Check swing, 1-1 count, bottom of the 5th. Winning run on second base, ground ball to short. Ball game, and the Melonheads lose 1-0. So this season is not starting how we expected it. The Melonheads fall 1-0. We thought for sure, the way they dominated in the backyard league for so many years, that as adults that they would play well here in the historic league. So far they couldn't score, and they lose 1-0 to the Chucklers.